Welcome to the biggest sports show in the capital city. Woo. And I am Akman, aka the coolest guy in the land. Ain't nobody do it better like I do it right here. And this is the big sports show on PSN Network. All things considered right here. I'm not alone in the studio. I have my man, my G, Armani.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome.
It's good to be here. It's a big sports show with my man.
Yeah.
Akman. He's the coolest guy talking sport. You know how
What else? I'm cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now let's talk about what we're going to be talking about the show.
Yes, sir.
If you're a punter, this is the show for you because we are going to be giving you corner kicks games that you can bank on.
Yes, sir.
We are also giving you some couple of games that you can cash on and make a weekend boom.
Yeah.
You know, in the capital city when it's a weekend, all the hotels are booked.
Take it, man.
And you'll be hearing around 11:50. Somebody's gonna be calling. Where are you now? But you say you will come here, and you're not here now. You know, but now we want to give you more option so that you can have a cool sleep, if you ask me. But on the show today, we'll be talking about Victor Osimhen. We'll talk about Super Eagles, the new head coach. We'll talk about the list that he has released so far. We'll also be talking about the games that will be going down this weekend. Manchester United versus Liverpool.
It's gonna be a fiesta.
Okay. And not just Manchester United versus Liverpool, we have Arsenal versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
Sweet game for me.
Sweet games, yeah?
Yeah.
So where do we start from, ladies and gentlemen? Item 7, well served right here. Let's start from Victor Osimhen. But before that, let's go on a quick break. And when I come back, we'll go full blast. All right, welcome back right now. Amane, Victor Osimhen going to Chelsea. It's a big news right now. But we hear that there's a Saudi Arabian club in the mix. We have another club, Chelsea, also looking for the signature of Victor Osimhen. But their asking price is quite low. They are saying £70,000 a week for Victor Osimhen. Highest goal scorer, big player in Africa, African player of the year. He broke every record available for a striker in Italy. Won the Scudetto with them. Come on, £70,000 from Chelsea. Is that disrespectful?
Man, bro, if I was Victor Osimhen, I think my family would be proud of me if I go to Saudi Arabia. That's a whole lot of money, man. I think he's young. He's about 25, 26.
Yeah.
Go to the Saudi Arabia 2 years and come back to, you have a lot to do in
When you go to Saudi Arabia, the possibility of your economic value as a player dips. Yeah, it dips a little bit. Yeah, it dips a little bit. So you're going to Saudi Arabia saying you want to come back again to England or come back to Europe. The level of performance also in Saudi Arabia, I wouldn't say is that low, but you can compare it to Chelsea, you can compare it to AC Milan, you can compare it to even Fenerbahce. I'm talking about Fenerbahce in Turkey. What I'm saying right now is, if he wants to stay in England or you want to stay in Europe, is it right for Victor Osimhen to lower down his asking price or his wage that he wants to get from these clubs?
The coolest guy, I think, for Victor Osimhen, we've seen, we've heard so many times, you have said Chelsea is his dream club, his boyhood club. I think lowering your wages to play for your dream club won't be a problem.
But we see Real Madrid paying Endrick. We see Real Madrid paying Endrick quite a huge sum of money. This is not a guy that has not been to Europe. We have a Victor Osimhen, well-proven striker. He is a goal poacher. You might want to put him on the same pedestal with Erling Haaland, if you ask me. I want to put him on the same pedestal with, not like he's scoring the goals like Erling Haaland, but he is also among the Ballon d'Or nominees. He was in the top 10, if you ask me. So if he's asking for this amount of money, give it to him. If you can give Endrick over £70 million, come on. What is Chelsea doing? Is it because Victor Osimhen is from this part of the world? That is why we are seeing all of this happen to him? Or we also look at the outburst he had when it comes to Finidi George. Is it playing a big part to what we're seeing right now?
I think so.
You think so, yeah?
Yeah. Based on character-wise, I think that's it.
Okay, probably they are looking at you. If you fish out for anybody, you fish out for anybody.
Maresca is just
like, if you need what's happening here?
You get
but looking at Victor Osimhen, looking at what he has done so far, how is he going to fit? Let's look at how he's going to fit into Chelsea. We have Pedro Neto. We have Nkunku in that front line. We also have Cole Palmer, who has been switched from the right now to the middle of the pack, trying as much as possible to create chances for his team. Then we have this fantastic guy, Noni Madueke. Then you have Nicholas Jackson. Then you want to bring in Victor Osimhen. Is it not too much?
João Felix.
Oh, João Felix. Where did I keep the Portuguese guy? Now you have all of these guys. Victor Osimhen. Where do you want to put him?
I think what Chelsea lack right now is that presence of a number 9
clinical finisher.
They have Nicholas Jackson. On a very good day. I don't want to say he's not like a good striker or does not have the presence. He has the physiques. He has everything to succeed as a striker in the EPL. But I think for Victor Osimhen, we have seen in couple of leagues he has played. Top leagues. Played in the Ligue 1. Scored a whole lot of goals. Went to the Sierra, banging a lot of goals. Played in the UEFA Champions League. So he's used to this European system. He's used to playing big. There's nothing like pressure. He can come to the Premier League without feeling no pressure and deliver because of he has like the body frame of a striker that can succeed in EPL. He's got it already, just like the Erling Haaland. Look at the size. You know what I'm saying? And for in Chelsea's system, I'll see the reason why I think he will succeed. They have too many creative players in that Chelsea side right now. We're looking at we have the Cole Palmer who can create nothing out of
something out of nothing.
We have Pedro Neto. Is good with finding the player. And also João Felix. You know what he can do? He's a magician with the ball. I think in Chelsea side, Victor Osimhen is going to succeed.
That means you're going to kick out. If you want to bring in Victor Osimhen, that means you're going to say Nicholas Jackson should be on the bench.
Bro, Jackson.
Okay. You scared because we know what he did to Mikel Obi. He told him to.
I don't want you to tell me to shut up.
So we're just gonna leave it that way. We're gonna leave it that way and quickly switch to the local scene a little bit. Let's come back home and we're still talking about Nigeria. Let's come back home and talk about the Super Eagles, right?
Yes,
they have a game coming up against the Cheetahs of Benin in Uyo, and they have employed a German tactician. Couple of days before the game, Bruno, he is right now the new Super Eagles coach. What do you have to say about NFF on a Tuesday morning?
Like a thief in the night.
Like we just wake up in the morning and the next thing, this is your new coach.
Man.
What do you have to say about that?
I think to me this is like I didn't see that as a surprise. Nobody should see that as a surprise. They know what they have been doing on the ground before they announce him as the head coach of the Super Eagles. To me, I want to be optimistic as always. I'm expecting excitement this time around.
Okay, from Bruno coming in as Super Eagles coach.
We've seen him
we've seen in the German Bundesliga. He has coached Stuttgart. He has been there with Stuttgart. He has been there with Bayern Leverkusen and a couple of clubs like that. And in his last club, he was fired. Club before that, he was fired. Is he going to be fired when it comes to because we hired somebody and we fired him in 2 games? Do you think he's gonna stay? He's gonna stay a long time with this team?
I think he's gonna stay. No, I'm pleading. I'm begging the NFF to allow him stay.
Okay, you begging the NFF,
There's one thing I know about Bruno Labbadia is the fact that he has a proven track record of stabilizing a team.
Oh wow!
Like in the German Bundesliga, we saw him like saving teams from relegation.
He's also called the relegation specialist.
You understand?
Just like Sam Allardyce.
So Nigeria, we need like stability right now. So
are we battling relegation. We're not battling relegation.
We're trying to qualify for the Nations Cup, man.
The Nations Cup?
Yeah.
Okay, and the last time we didn't qualify for the World Cup.
You know what I'm saying.
So bringing in this guy, I've done a bit of research on him.
Yeah.
And he plays the 4-3-3. Yeah. He loves possession-based football. So in case you're watching right now and you're looking at the Super Eagles, you see that couple of times, the past couple of games, we have considered from losing the ball. When we are in transition, we lose the ball, we get punished. And most of the goals that the Super Eagles have considered have come a little bit from set pieces.
True.
And also from the wing. And when you look at Labedia tactics, he is a man that loves playing from the wing. He is a man that loves capitalizing and having superior numbers in the midfield so that we can overwhelm our opponents no matter how they're coming or no matter where they want to come from to punish us. True. And when you look at this tactics right now, who is he going to favor? Calvin Bassey. Oh yeah. He's going to favor Ola Aina. Yeah. Because those guys love busting forward. Yeah. They are 2 and 3, but you see them in 7 and 11. And Wilfred Ndidi and Stanley Nwabali. Yeah. They are going to be a key pivot in the success of Bruno in the Super Eagles. Yeah. What do you have to say? The camp is opening September 1st.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait. I'm going to be in Uyo, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to be in Uyo.
I hear that beautiful ladies in Uyo.
I had the best women all reside in Uyo, so...
Damn. So, in case the Super Eagles does not perform, you know why. But that's an excuse. Let's come back to Bruno right now. Yeah. So, what do you have to say? We have explained his tactics, the players who are going to benefit from his tactics, and Stanley Nwabali, Wilfred Ndidi being a key pivot in Nigerian transition into Bruno's era.
Yeah, I want to see my concern is the forwards. Ooh. I want to see, because every coach that comes to the Nigerian national team, they find it very difficult to accommodate all this talent that we have up front. Yeah. Who are you going to rest for? Ooh, that's the question now. Yeah. Everybody's on fire right now. Yeah. We have the Boniface. Yeah. On a good day, it's a baller. Yeah. We have the Lukman.
We have Samuel Chukwueze. You know what I'm saying? You have Terem Murphy. You have Victor Osimhen.
He has a lot of Eddie right now for him.
But that's a good, if you are a coach, I think that's a very good ethic. Having a whole lot of good players to choose from. When you're on the pitch, you know you are there based on merit, and when you're not performing, you know there's somebody right there that's going to come in and take your space. But another problem that I know with the Super Eagles that I've noticed so far is that the Super Eagles love conceding in the first 15 minutes, the last 15 minutes of the first half, and the first 15 minutes of the second half. Crazy. Go watch all our games. Go watch all our games. True, actually. All of this you will see, because we're either losing concentration from the start, or we're losing concentration from the ending of the first half, or we're losing concentration at the beginning of the second half. If you look at towards the ending of the second half, that is, they lose 2-0. So that's what happens with the Super Eagles. Now, what do you have to say?
I think that won't be a problem, because I checked his background. I saw he was a player. He was a
good player.
Yeah. So in being a player and now a coach, I think you have this ability to
management, which is key. Player management, which is key. Which so many people said the last coach that was fired, I'm talking about Finidi George, with due respect to him, all respect to him, that he lost his dressing room. And the moment you lose your dressing room, the ability to control the team on the pitch of play will be a big problem. True. So let's leave Bruno right now and go to the team that he has selected so far. It's going to be on your screen in 3, 2, 1 right now. Let's look at the players right now. Let's look at the goalkeepers. We have Stanley Nwabali, we have Maduka Okoye, we have Amas Obasoji of Bendel Insurance. Who would you want him to start? Stanley Nwabali of South Africa, Maduka Okoye, Italy, and Amas of Bendel Insurance. Who should go first?
Maduka for me.
Maduka for me. Yeah, I think he's a fine boy. He's a model. But I'll prefer Stanley Nwabali. Remember, we're going to put pictures of the heads. There is a kind of head that you need to be a Super Eagles goalkeeper. We don't need, if you're a fan boy, you're doing all of that. You don't need to. That's Stanley Nwabali head. It's all we need. If you have that head, Vincent Yama has that head. Peter Rufai has that head. Stanley Nwabali has that head. So, and if you see me, I have that head, so we're all going to be successful.
It's about the head.
It's about the head. It's about the head, ladies and gentlemen. But let's look at, you say Maduka Okoye, and I'm saying Stanley Nwabali. Let's see who's going to go first.
Yeah.
You want to do a bet on it? No, let's leave it. Let's leave the best.
Our coach is European.
Okay.
He's playing in Europe.
Probably he might want to check. But if you look at Stanley Nwabali, being in the goalpost, he has been amazing since replacing Francis Ozor. I'm not saying Francis Ozor is bad. All I'm saying is Stanley Nwabali was an upgrade. We missed that command in the defense line. Stanley Nwabali brought a little bit of stability. One of the things I love about Stanley Nwabali is ability to scream, shout at that defense line, shout at Charles Ekong. Calvin Bassey is busting forward. Come here, Calvin Bassey, I want you here. Olaino, come. They won't shoot ball. You know, all of that is what he brings to that team.
You'll be scared because of the head.
You'll be scared because of the head also. So the head, ladies and gentlemen, I go for the head, you go for Maduka Okoye. Okay, let's go for the defense line right now. We have Williams Ekong, Bright Osai Samuel of Fenerbahce, Olisa Nda. He is a guy that I love so much because he was playing for Aqua United before he went to Orlando Pirates. We have Bruno Oyemechi, plays for Boavista FC in Portugal. We have Oluwasemilogo Ajayi, fantastic guy. Calvin Bassey, Ola Oluwa Aino, Nottingham Forest.
That's my guy right there.
That's your guy. Now let's look at Olaino. Is going to be definitely from the flank, fullback. We're going to have Calvin Bassey probably, if he's not injured, he's going to play from the fullback also. But who's going to be your defensive peer? I think the centre back.
I think it's going to be Truss Ekong and Ajayi. That's my bet.
Okay, Truss Ekong and Ajayi. Probably because the long balls, the area dwells.
The presence.
Ekong and Ajayi have that strong presence when it comes to aerial power. So that can fly. That can fly.
I like that.
So we have the back four right now. Let's go to the midfield three and try and look at what's going to happen. We have Wilfred Ndidi. Meanwhile, he scored Ostona, a beautiful goal a couple of days ago. We have Rafael Onyedika of Club Brugge. We have Alassane Yusuf Abdullahi. We have Fisayo Dele Bashiru. He got injured in the last game that we had, and he scored a beautiful goal. I think that goal is going to bring him back into the team. We have Frank Oyeka and Alex Iwobi. We have to pick 3 guys.
Oh, 3 guys?
Yeah.
Bro, it has to be
4-3-3. Because he plays 4-3-3. So we have to look for one holding midfielder. Ndidi. Then we look for Bashiru,
Iwobi.
Bashiru Iwobi.
That's
now when we bring in Bashiru and Iwobi, I think it's a fantastic pair. Wilfred Ndidi is is going to support Ekong and Ajayi. Trying as much as possible to collect the ball and try to spread it to the wing. Now let's look at who is going to be in that front 3. It's quite choke. Samuel Chukwueze, AC Milan. Victor Osimhen, Napoli. Kelechi Iheanacho, Sevilla. Victor Boniface, Bayer Leverkusen in Germany. Moses Simon, FC Nantes. We have Ademola Lookman. He plays for Atalanta, but for now, he's looking like he's going to go somewhere else. Taiwo Awodiyi makes a return back to the team, ladies and gentlemen. So what you have to say?
Bro.
From the left side, who's going to be there?
The left-hand side, that's
Lookman. That's untouchable. That's Lookman's wing. If you touch it, touch and die. Let's look at the right. We're going to have who?
I want to see first half with I want to see attack from the beginning. Samuel Chukwueze. I want to see the attack from the beginning. I have a problem. Chukwueze
is fantastic. Chukwueze is a baller. But I have a problem with his decision making in the final third. He might do everything right. But take that pass. He slows it down a little bit and trying to beat somebody else. You know. So sometimes the decision making for me for Chukwueze is not there. But I still want to put him right there. So you want to put Victor Osimhen, obviously, but he has not played He has not had active playing time.
Victor Osimhen.
Would you want to start Victor Osimhen?
Victor Osimhen, any day, anytime. He's a baller, man. Like, just give him the time to play.
Big team, more like. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I don't know how like, so what about like the backups?
No, let them just be there. So we have a back three, we have a back four of William Trostekong, Ajayi, Calvin Bessie, and Aina right there. Then we have Wilfred Ndidi, Bashiru, and Iwobi as the midfield three. Then we have Lookman, Chukwueze, and Victor Osimhen right there. This team gonna kill anybody, bro. This team gonna beat anybody. Bring on Rwanda, bring on Benin Republic.
Pray for Benin.
What we do to South Africans with the mobile app riding stuff.
They should be scared right now.
Benin Republic, you better be scared of us right now. Okay, let's leave Nigeria quickly. We go on a quick break, and when we come back, we go straight to the games that you should be looking out for in your tickets, in your phone, anywhere you try as much as possible to bet from. All right, let's go on a quick break. I'll be right back. Boom. Let's go straight to the European scene. If you're ready, let's go to the corner kick games right now. I want you to give me, I know you've done your research. Okay. And your research, I trust it to a certain point. Yeah, man. Right now, I'm going to say this show is rated 18. If you're not 18, but subscribe before you leave. So what I'm trying to say right now, the corner kick games, which one should we be looking out for?
My show bet for the weekend for corner kicks, I'm looking at Newcastle versus Tottenham Hotspur. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be attack, and defend. There's gonna be a lot of block balls, block shots, and trying to get goals and trying to defend goals. Yeah. So I'm expecting nothing less than 10.5 corner right there. 10.5
corner.
Yeah. Because that's like 2 odds.
That's like 2 odds. Yeah. Okay. Let's go quickly to the corner kick. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with the tips.
Excuse me. Let's go with what?
The tips.
Just the tip?
Come on, man. Oh my God.
Just we have suffered as a guy. Just the tip, bro.
Actually.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go now.
So let's go to the corner
kick games right now.
Let's go to my corner picks.
Okay, let's go to the corner picks right now. Sorry for taking you out of balance.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, let's go back to the tip right now. Okay.
The tip. Bro.
Okay, let's go to the games right now. Our corner kicks. We're looking at corner kicks right now. We're talking about which one do we have for the corner kicks?
Yeah, Newcastle versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Anyhow.
Yeah, that's my show bet for the weekend. Okay. It's gonna be attacking versus defending. Attacking versus defending. And there's gonna be a lot of block shot, block balls, and all that defending. Block balls, defending, and all that. Bro, don't go there, man. So I'm expecting a 10.5 over 10.5 corner. That's like 2 odd in any of your bookies.
Bookie sleep right now. And looking at that game quickly, right? You're looking at Tottenham Hotspur, and you're looking at how they play. They're very aggressive in the final third. Not just trying to bring the ball into close to the defensive third. From the zone 14, they keep taking shots, hammering, pummeling anything that they need.
Madison, Son, they have got great players who can shoot from anywhere.
10.5 is safe. Over 10.5. It's a safe one. Now let's look at the second one right now.
It's going to be Manchester United versus Liverpool. Trust me, that's another one you want to see. It's going to be bro.
Slots coming up against Eric Ten Hag. Defensively porous Manchester United against an attacking, I don't know how to put it, but you know that Luis Diaz goal. Now let's talk about the Luis Diaz goal a little bit that he scored over the weekend. It was 11.6 seconds from his defense to his attack, the speed, the pass, the ball, the pace. It's unbeatable coming up against a Manchester United side that when they attack, they have 3 guys in the defense. So you're going to expect a whole lot of shots. You're going to expect a whole lot of saves from Onana. If Onana is not good on this day.
A lot of blocks from Martinez,
Lisandro Martinez again. And probably we might see Maguire or De Ligt coming to play. So we're going to have a lot of headers going into the corner kicks and all that. So how many corner kicks are we looking at?
10.5.
10.5.
Yeah, 10.5. Over 10.5 corners.
Over 10.5. That's 11 corners. Yeah, probably 11 corners.
Yeah.
It's safe right now.
Oh,
now let's look at the games that we see that might have over 2.5 goals. I'm looking at Arsenal versus Brighton.
It's going to be fireworks.
It's going to be fireworks. Yeah. Arsenal have scored 4 goals, not considered any. Yeah. They are defensively solid. Raya has been one of the best goalkeepers so far in this season. Yeah. Brighton and Hove Albion spanked Manchester United. Crazy team. So when these two guys meet, high scoring side, you should expect over 2.5. You should expect over 3 goals in this game. Yeah. It might be quite cagey in the opening stages, but going forward in the game from the 20th to the 30th minutes, it should start opening up. True. Because everybody want to try to test themselves from the wings, from the flanks, from the middle of the pack, and try to get a goal. And another game that we should be looking at is PSV Eindhoven versus Go Around Eagles in the Eredivisie League right now. PSV top of the log. They have played about 3 games. They have scored 15 goals. Whoa. High scoring PSV side. So you might want to say a straight win for PSV. Okay. Let's go to the Spanish La Liga. And get one more game from Spanish La Liga. Who do we have?
The Hansi Flick Balls.
Hansi Flick what?
Yeah, come on, man.
Hansi Flick Balls. Ladies and gentlemen.
Man, I'm tipping Barcelona straight win.
Valladolid
against Valladolid. I saw Real Valladolid against Real Madrid. Real Madrid was all over them in the entirety of the game. There was just a bit of unlucky, and Mbappe was unlucky. The goalkeeper was having a great day, but I think as a Flick backer, what I've noted is they have so many players who can take chances. Half chance, they can turn it to something huge.
And one of the things I noticed with Hansi Flick is that no matter how they try as much as possible to attack, like what we see in previous Barcelona, we have so many men that are guarding the defense. So the defense is not just so leaky like we used to see before. So in case Valladolid might say they want to take a counter attack real quick to catch Barcelona, there are so many guys blocking all those loopholes that you might want to exploit.
I love Rafinha for that. He's pressing a lot now.
So we are saying straight win for Barcelona. We are saying straight win for Barcelona. So which other game are we looking at right now? I think Bayern versus Freiburg. It's another game in the German Bundesliga. Vincent Kompany against Wolfsburg in the first game. He struggled to come back. They were 2-1 down, and all of a sudden,
that was away.
That was away from home, and it ended 3-2. Now they are playing Freiburg. First game at home. You have so many of your players ready for this game. Freiburg, the last time that they met at Bayern Munich, it was a 3-goal pounding, and last season Bayern Munich 1-1. Draw 1. So this season, Vincent Kompany, we want to stand on a winning note against Freiburg. And Freiburg defensively are not that cool. So if you are looking for a game to bet in the German Bundesliga, it should be Bayern Munich versus Freiburg. So you can see when it comes to the corner kick real quick, it's going to come up on your screen. We have Newcastle versus Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester United versus Liverpool over 10.5 in that one. Then when it comes to games that you might see over 2.5 goals, we're looking at Arsenal versus Brighton and Hove Albion. And you're looking for a game that you want to bet on for a sure win. We're looking at PSV Eindhoven versus Go Ahead Eagles. And aside PSV Eindhoven, we also go to the Spanish La Liga to talk about Barcelona versus Valladolid. We are giving them straight win right now. And the last game on the picks today,
it's the Bavarians.
Bayern Munich. Just the tip, my bro.
Come on, man.
Bayern versus Freiburg right now, ladies and gentlemen. And that's how we're going to wrap it up on the show. And we're going to make a comeback on Monday. Right here. With my man.
Oh, yeah. Fireman.
Fireman. I need some firework. It's cold here.
Come on, man.
And it's a weekend. If you're planning to go and do just the tip,
come on, man.
Go back home. All the hotels in Abuja are fully booked, ladies and gentlemen.
Sold out.
And he has gotten 2.
Oh my God. This is no air, right?
Stay safe, stay beautiful. Like, comment, share.
Don't forget to turn on the notification.
Turn on the notification just in case we're dropping new stuff. Subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, and you're gonna be making money from here.
Cash out.
Amane.
Yes, Burn. The coolest guy talking sport.
Boom. We're out of here. We're sound like Jamaican. Thanks, bro.
Yeah. Bro. Fuck, I'm freezing.